Right then guys, welcome back. So, going to be potting on some of the hot peppers today, mainly the jalapenos. Just have a quick look at everything what's come up, what hasn't, what we've got up on here. We'll start with these two. We've got poached eggplant there, and a showing of thyme. That was weed or something. So the long chilies from Terry King, had three of them germinate so far. They've all seemed to have been a bit slow this year. The jalapenos, they've done quite well. There's something in every tray, 2 or 3 in each one. So we'll get them split up today and potted on individually. You can see they've got their second set of true leaves there. So perfect for repotting now. Corno de Toro, not so great on these. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the mix, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the red. These have been really slow germinating. So there's one just coming up here again now, and these have been in for a while now. So the padron and the chocolate pepper, I was watching Steve's video last night over at Digwell Greenfingers, which is who sent me the padron seeds, and he was saying he's not had great germination with his either. But we've got 3 there, which is more than enough for me. And then we've got 4 of the chocolate pepper there, and then the other hot peppers, we've got the Murasaki purple, the cayenne, and the razzmatazz. So we've got plenty of them to go at. So I'm not going to be short of chilies, that's for sure. The cucumbers, the pickling cucumbers have all come up, but the Carmen F1, they haven't, so I'm going to have to order some more of them and get some more of them sown. The tomatoes that we sown the other day, all the ones from Jason and Colleen are up. Got Brad's Atomic starting there, got black strawberry come up there, 2 Captain Lucky's come up there, and 2 Korean longs come up there. So that's not bad for them already. They were only shown the other day. Right, so we're going to be repotting these jalapenos today anyway, so get these down and get set up in the shed, and we'll go from there. Right then guys, so I'm going to be using some of my own homemade compost to pot these on. So we'll just fill this bucket up out of what's in this barrel. You can see it's nicely composted down, just needs to be ran through a sieve, get rid of these chunks out of it. They can all go back in the bin with the rest. Right then, so I've just ran a bit of my compost through the sieve quickly there now. Take out any of the bigger bits. There's still little bits of twig and whatnot in it, but that's fine for potting on. But I'm going to go 50-50 with cocoa coir, which I'll show you now. Right, so I'm going to have to do this with a bag on its side because there's a big hole in it. But here we've got some Cocoa Professional Plus, So I'm just going to mix in a bit of this, just to help give it some body, some really nice stuff. I know it doesn't hold nutrients as well, but with my own compost in there, it should be okay. So I'm going to have a go at using this. Right, so I'm not even going to sieve this, I'm just going to add it in. Roughly about 50-50. And spread that out. You can see it's some really nice stuff. No lumps whatsoever in it. Just some of the husks off the coconut. I'm going to also add some vermiculite. That helps with moisture retention, so stop it drying out so quick. Just give that a quick mix around. And also going to add a couple handfuls of charge. Some chicken manure pellets. There's chili plants and pepper plants. They're quite heavy feeders, so they do like quite strong feeding. And I'm also going to be backing the truck up with some fish blood and bone. Again, just a sprinkling of that. And the only other thing I want to add to this now is some perlite, which should be down here somewhere. And I'll just give that all a good mix up. Like that there now. Some lovely looking stuff. And I'm pretty sure those chili peppers are going to do absolutely fine in this. Right then guys, so we've got our potting mix all mixed up here with everything added into it. We've got our jalapenos here. Got some labels written up ready. I'm going to be using these pots. These are 3-inch pots, about 7.5 centimetres. So, not too big, just a little bit bigger than what they're in at the moment. And tools we're going to be using, this little tool to prick them out, and the trusty cane to make the holes in the compost. And I'm also going to be just giving the roots a light dusting of mycorrhizal fungi. That is Q4. The Q4 root maw mycorrhizal fungi. Just helps promote root growth. Right, so I'll do a couple of these on camera, get the rest done, and we'll pop back afterwards. Just a quick one. If you ever buy these plastic pots, just always check the drainage holes, because they're not always, sometimes they just need popping through. That's where the plastic hasn't quite broken on them. So just poke something through it, make sure that all them holes are open. So I'm just going to fill the pot with some potting mix there. And gently ease these out. You can see you've got roots coming out the bottom there. Knock off any excess. And just give it a light dusting of mycorrhizal. And just gently fill up around the plant. Just like that. And instead of watering these from the top, so what I'll do is I'll leave them in this tray and just top this tray up with water when we're done, and they can soak it up from the bottom. That way I'm not disturbing any of the soil on the top. And if you're not already subscribed, guys, please consider doing so. It doesn't cost anything, it's absolutely free. Helps out the channel, helps promote to people who haven't seen it yet. And don't forget to leave me a comment below, let me know what peppers you're growing. But see how easily them two separated then? They just pulled apart, and that is because I sieved the soil before planting the seeds. Really does make it easier when it comes to this stage. Obviously the less damage we can do to the roots, the better. And I'm going to try and plant these nice and deep in these pots. So that's two done. I'll do one more on camera and then I'll get the rest done. Right, so I'll get back to you when I've done the rest of these and go from there. Right then guys, so that's them done. Managed to get 17 of them. I don't know why I've potted up 17 of them. It's far too many for me, but I'm sure I'll give a few away, or somebody somewhere will want them. Right then guys, so all that's left for me to do now is to give these a water and get them under the lights under here. I'll do that off camera, and we're going to call it a day at that one for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment and smash that like button. It really helps out the algorithm of the channel, and as I said earlier, it doesn't cost you anything, just a second of your time, that is all. So there the jalapenos done. We've still got plenty more peppers to put on, and looks like we're going to be potting on some of these tomatoes very soon as well. There's really good germination on them. The Garland Super 7 propagator is definitely worth that little investment. But till the next one guys, bye for now.